Hey, what's up, y'all? This is your girl Sasuke Hakake again, coming in with a part two about Paul Simon Job Corps, or information about Job Corps. Um, my last video, if you have not checked it out, I have previous information about it. I see I have a few more comments, so I'm gonna try to explain a little bit more of Job Corps. Um, a few comments talking about driver's ed. You don't have to live there to take driver's ed. You do have to be 18 years and older to take driver's ed. If you 16 years old, you can, get your permit, and they'll teach you how to drive, but you can't get your driver's license until you're 18. Um, Trying to think what was another comment. Oh, how long it usually takes to complete? It depends on your trade. Um, it only took me, in particular, it only took me 6 months. I took computer service technician, and it only took 6 months. They told my completion date was supposed to be in April. I got out of there in March, like around the last week of March. So I was close for it in April, but I got out there in March. But some people it takes maybe like a year. The minimum you can stay there is 2 years. So I know nobody wants to stay nowhere, and it's like confinement in my opinion for like 2 years. But if you're trying to get up there quick in a hurry, at least do like a half a year. At least try to get your stuff, what you're trying to do and everything within like a half a year or a year. Um, this stuff you have to do before you complete. You gotta take this stupid test. What is it called? Oh, you got tape. There we go. This tape test where to see where your reading and math skills are. Now, once I was there, you did not have to pass the tape test to complete out of there. But since I left, completed, and a couple months has passed, now you have to make sure you tape out of reading and math, which is so hard to do because you gotta have this certain high ass score. I'm sorry, I was just irritated. Like my score kept going up, but it didn't get to where I wanted to be. Like it didn't go down, nothing. It just kept going up, but it didn't get to that certain percentage I wanted to get. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gone. Another thing is you have to do this so-called work base. Now, work base, if y'all do not know, is work experience. If you haven't had a job yet, this is supposed to be like a work experience. You do not get paid. Like, I was tired of hearing that, that one question, do you get paid for work base? Some of them do, don't get me wrong. Some of them do. It depends on where they stick you at. Some of them you do get paid. Some of them you don't. And the one I had, you don't. And mostly if you're in the computer technician, I don't know, it's like this for computer technician and office administration trades. You sit there, they stick you somewhere. I was on the west side. If y'all know where I am, I'm from Chicago, Illinois. They stuck me on the west side. Now y'all, if you people know, the west side ain't no good part. So anyway, stuck me on the west side somewhere. And basically all I was doing is at a desk typing up, sending people emails, calling people, organizing stuff. And I'm like, this is like common sense. I'm like, what? So basically what I was a secretary. Really? Got on some coffee, some water, did this, did that. I'm like, Really, I'm like, honey, I can do this at home. Just buy me a good ass laptop. Y'all fix it up where I can log in, send me the information, tell me the people who I have to call, and this would have been done in no time. So boring. Like, people, I do not want a job like that. I don't know about y'all, but I do not want a job like that. Um, yeah, that lasted for, you gotta do that for at least about 3 months. If I ain't mistaken, damn, how long did that take? All I know, it took a couple months. So you might wind up in Job Corps a little bit longer because Workbase snatches out, the days you in class and stuff. So that takes like a whole big old toll and